I think it's just great when you wake up and it's 8 a.m. and you're like, hey, there's a new Shadowhunters trailer. Have you seen it? And then you watch it and then you're like, I don't want to see it anymore. So far, I've liked none of the trailers. Apart from all the badass Magnus we've gotten, I haven't liked any of the trailers. I've only watched it one time because I just couldn't watch it again. So this is the second time I'm watching it. I don't remember anything. It's been 7 hours since I first watched it, so. Oh my god, you could see the bags under my eyes. I am so depressed. I'm just gonna press play. It's fine. It's fine. I'll watch it again.
Downwalkers and Shadowhunters were all a mix of human, angel, and demon.
From a time before the Accords, Downwalkers were hunted by Shadowhunters for sport.
The Downwalkers want revenge.
All I want to do is go to college and hang out with my girlfriend.
Funny.
Shadowhunters are being slaughtered. This could be the start of an uprising.
Do you want that blood on your hands?
Oh, Clary got knocked the fuck out!
Monday, June 5th, 8/7 Central on Freeform and the app.
Bitch! I promise we're gonna go through it step by step, but oh my god! Clary getting knocked out is the best. Bitch is so annoying, and I hope she gets what's coming to her. If she doesn't, I will sue. So first we see the Jaimin snow scene. Yes, I said Jaimin because Clary isn't in it. She just isn't. She's the third wheel. We just act like she's not there. And Jace looks fucking amazing. I don't know what else to say. He looks beautiful in snow. Like, he should be in snow all the time. Though I'm pretty sure he would get frostbite and die. Let's not put him in snow all the time. Let's put him in fake snow. Summer snow. I think that's a thing, so let's go with it. Finally, we get Izzy training by herself. Bitch looks so badass. Like, I'd let her kick me in the face badass. Like, I wouldn't just let anybody kick me in the face. Her, though? I let her kick me in the face in a heartbeat. Now, this whole demon summoning shit, alright? It's Magnus, it's Jace, it's Valentine, and it's Alec. And I'm just not here for it. Though I am here for, like, Magnus Bane, Howerlock of Brooklyn, Prince of Hell, all that. I'm here for Magnus Bane being amazing. Though he's always amazing. I'm here for that. Of course I'm here for that. I'm just not here for the whole Shadowhunters using Magnus Bane to summon their demons kind of thing. You know what I mean? Yeah, I get it. Malik is a thing. Alec is a Shadowhunter. Magnus is a Warlock. But that doesn't mean that Alec can just be like, hey, can you just help me out here and get a free pass? I'd still charge him. Bitch, my time is worthy. I am still not here for Raphael. I don't know what it is. I just don't trust him anymore. I've never ever since the fucking Izzy and Raphael shit, I just haven't trusted him. And I just don't wanna. I just don't wanna fuck with him. I don't care if he dies or if he lives, or I don't care about his storyline. That's what I'm trying to say. Sebastian still looks badass. Can you judge me for liking him? I haven't even met the guy. I can't judge a book by its cover, though he was from a book and maybe he was on the cover at one point. I can't judge him. I know what you guys have told me about him, and I understand that he is an actual piece of penis. He's a literal dick. He's actually a spawn of Satan. But he looks nice and he looks badass, and I like villains. Now, I don't like villains that take it over the top and they're like, hey, let me just murder like this whole species. Like Valentine villain, I don't like Valentine villain. What I'm seeing Sebastian villain, I'm getting a feel of it. I'm liking it. I'm liking Sebastian villain. It's like a Loki villain. I love Loki so much. That's why I named my guinea pig Loki. Not because they're both fucking evil and can literally murder you, but because I love them both so much. The scene immediately after Sebastian, where it's like Alec and then Izzy, Clary, and Jace, and they're all standing over two bodies who I think are Lydia and Aldertree. Don't take my word for it. I'm just saying my opinion of who I think they are. But anyways, Alec looks like he's wearing a sweater. And let me tell you, I've been wanting Sweater Alec forever. I mean, I've been getting it. Like, I got it in season 2A, and I got it in season 1, but I haven't been getting it as much as I've been wanting to get it. And so, now it's back, and Matt is just very pale. As much as he tries to tan, it's not going well for you, baby boy. But anyways, he's in a sweater. At least I think that's a sweater. It looks like a sweater. It's showing off his neck. It's kind of a sweater. I love it so much. His neck, it's just beautiful. It's like a piece of art. It's a work of art. His neck is a work of art. That rune, sinful. I want to cry? Yeah. It's just, I love Matthew Daddario so much, and he's just, like, so amazing and so smart, and I know I'm not supposed to be speaking about him right now because I'm talking about the new, like, promo shit, but, like, Matthew Daddario, how can you just not talk about him? I talk about him on a daily basis. Do you follow me on Twitter? You can follow me on Twitter right now. Maya punching the camera. I wish she was punching me. Maya is so badass. And she said everything I wanted to say about Clary. Like, she literally, in a heartbeat, was like, then let me just kill Clary. Just let me do that. It would be on my heart that I killed Clary Frey. And I'd be fucking proud of myself if I did. Who doesn't want to kill Clary? Jace, Simon. Both idiots who should just be in love with each other. That's where that went. Anyways, everybody should want to kill Clary. I mean, if they had eyes, they would want to kill Clary. If I keep putting myself in the fucking shadow world, and I knew I wouldn't, I know I won't live, like, more than a day, because I'd be, like, vampire, like, dinner, breakfast, lunch, and dinner, to be honest. I wouldn't last a day in the Shadowhunters world. Like, I'd literally, depends on what I am. Warlock. Duh. Can you imagine me as a Shadowhunter? Bitch, I'd be hating on my own species, to be honest. What were we talking about? Maya punching the camera. Oh my god, I'd let her punch me in the throat. My dog would too. Simon, all I want to do is just go to college and hang out with my girlfriend. Is that too much to ask? Yes, Simon. You can't ask for happiness in this world. Happiness doesn't exist. Only with Malik. Happiness doesn't exist in this world. There's only a small bit. And that small bit was put on Malik. And I'm pretty sure nobody can go to college. How do you go to college while you're a vampire? Simon? How? Anyways, long story short, Simon, yes, it is a lot to ask for you to just go to college and hang out with your girlfriend. I think you're calling Clary your girlfriend, and it's just not right. I preferred it when Clary called you her best friend 24/7. Because we all know that happened a lot in season 1. Shadowhunters are being slaughtered. Okay, Alec, alright. I mean, I understand that, but I mean, when the Downworlders were getting slaughtered, y'all didn't do shit! Literally, Jace actually killed a bunch of Downworlders, and nobody said anything about it. We all just let it happen? Jace literally killed more than 20 Downworlders, right? More than 20 dead. Some of them friends of Luke and Magnus and Meliorn and Maya, and nobody said anything. They just let it slide. So whatever, I don't give a shit if there's Shadowhunters being slaughtered. Boy, my Downworlders are dying, and they're being slaughtered, and you guys are doing your job! I'm not saying I don't care about Shadowhunters. The only Shadowhunter I care about is Alec Lightwood, and if he dies, I fucking promise you, I will drop this show. I will drop it so quick. In a heartbeat. If Alec dies, I will disappear from the Shadowhunters fandom. I will not do it. If they somehow bring Alec back, then I'll watch. I'll watch from that episode, not the in-between episodes. He only dies for 1 episode. Stop! Don't give them any ideas, Kimberly. Jace, this could be the start of an uprising. It's always been an uprising! It's already begun! Where have you been? Oh, right, you were with Valentine or some shit. I don't care! But it's always been an uprising. I don't understand how you guys aren't all dead yet! The Downworlders can easily take you guys out, but they haven't, because you guys have some agreement. I don't know, I didn't read the books. Anyways, FYI, Jace, the uprising has already begun. It began a long time ago. As soon as Clary stepped her fucking carrot-looking ass into the Institute, that's when it began. It was all downhill from there, Jace. Raphael and Meliorn fighting. That is such a weird combination, but it works. Badass Magnus Bane doing all his magic and sending somebody, probably sending a demon to the pits of hell. Yes, bitch. I signed up for that at the beginning of season 1, and I'm not gonna get it until season 2B. Is this a joke? And literally, you guys are like, oh my god, battle Alec, battle Magnus, battle Malik. Oh my god, I love it. Alec isn't doing shit in those 2 scenes. I love my boy, but he isn't doing shit. He's standing there. And I'm pretty sure Magnus can take care of himself. Now, if they're just fighting like back to back, there we go. But Alec saving Magnus, if that happens, I'll be blessed, but I don't know if it will. Now, Magnus saving Alec, that can 100% happen. And it already has many times, to be honest. You want that blood on your hands? If it's Clary's blood, yes. Absolutely. I want it on my face, too. I just want Clary dead. Does nobody understand that? If she dies, then nobody has a secret weapon. She's dead. Everybody just goes back to their daily lives. Malik has already met, so they go to be getting married and stuff. Nobody cries, nobody's sad, except probably Jason Simon, so they cry in each other's arms, and they're like, oh my god. Turns out we love each other. The ending scene, bitch. Clary's on the phone. Ooh! Clary's on the phone, and her ass gets knocked the fuck out. I don't know who's on the other line, but they're probably gonna be like, Clary? Hey! But her ass gets knocked the fuck. Who would knock somebody out when they're on their phone? Obviously, you wait until they're off their phone. I've seen this in Criminal Minds. If you wait till they're off their phone, then nobody knows that they're missing. So if you wait till Clary's off the fucking phone, then nobody knows that she's missing. So she literally gets knocked the fuck out. And then the next scene is her getting dragged by somebody who I'm gonna admit is me. Is actually me dragging her to her grave. I drag her every day, but now I'm physically dragging her. Anyways, we all know Clary isn't gonna die because, hey, Shadowhunter is bullshit, blah, 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 blah. Can't save the white person. If we kill off the white hero, the show goes to shit. Actually, no. If you kill off the white hero, then you need to find another hero. Now, here's a suggestion. You have an Asian warlock who is bisexual, and he has a huge story. He's old, man. He has a story. Now, if you take this warlock, right, and you kill off Clary, and you put this warlock as the main character, guess what? You get more views because of Malik. You get more views because you have an Asian bisexual warlock as your main character. You get more views because more Alec and fucking Magnus scenes. You get more views because it's an even more personal relationship with this warlock, and it tells you more about him and how much of his past is tormented. You get more views. Don't you want the views? If you kill off Clary and you put Magnus as the main, then you get more views, and then you get more seasons, and you get more money. You get more money. The money. Come on, think. Okay, now that I went through this whole video, I actually think I'm kind of excited. I don't want to get my hopes up. I've learned that that's why I wasn't excited, because I didn't get my hopes up. Oh my god, I'm so proud of myself. Don't get your hopes up for Shadowhunters. I learned the hard way, and it sucks asshole. Getting your hopes up sucks an actual asshole. So don't. Especially with Shadowhunters. Just don't do it. Just keep your hopes low as fuck. Just think that there's gonna be a whole season about Clary. Just think about that. And then your hopes will be down. Unless you're a Clary stan. Which I don't understand why you're watching this video. Because not a Clary stan, like #1 of the Clary hate club, president, vice president, secretary of state. So that's what I thought of that. whole promo thing. And also, it doesn't look like they brought Magnus's makeup back, which, looks like I'm gonna be unstanding quicker than I thought.
How disrespectful.
I hate my job.
Is this a joke?
I don't know what that means.